It's going down. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Britons, and welcome to another series of It's Going Down, being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Britons struggling to pay energy bills, as you see right there. So it says the household debt has already surpassed 1.3 billion in euros, data shows. Okay, and we also got to remember they already said that this year a lot of Europeans was going to have a cold winter because of gas shortages. So a lot of people that really wants gas is going to have to fork out a lot of money. Well, and as you can see, these Britons over here are struggling to make ends meet when it comes to paying for their energy gas supplies. So it says British households already owe a record $1.3 billion in euros, which is $1.5 billion in United States dollars. It says to energy suppliers ahead of winter. Bloomberg reported on Wednesday, citing Prince comparison service US Switch. Data showed that as of July, the energy debts were more than double September's level. Some 6.5 million households owe an average of $206 in euros to providers, according to the service. So that's a lot of euros, by the way. Okay. It says the report explained that each year since 2018, when a United Kingdom price cap was introduced, household debts have gradually fallen during summer. However, this year debt jumped by 10% between April and July as a result of soaring gas and power prices. And not just soaring gas and power prices, we also got to understand why gas prices are soaring. We also got to understand why gas prices are soaring. It's because of gas shortages. The more scarce something becomes, the higher you have to raise the price on it in order to preserve it. If you don't raise the price on gas or on a particular product, that product is going to be off the shelves more sooner than later. You know, it would make that product of something of high demand, you know. So right now, gas is on high demand, and they know that. You see? Now, I perceive that these soaring gas prices is a money-making scheme that was set up by the so-called elites through the Illuminati by these different governments around the globe. Because we also got to remember, at the end of the day, it's all about money to the so-called elites. They don't give a damn about the people or, you know, energy prices, power prices. You know, they want gas prices to rise so they can make money off of the people. And you know what they're going to do with that money? They're going to use it to fund these wars. Especially the coming World War III. Oh yeah. Energy debt has hit an all-time high with the worst possible timing, turning this winter's energy price hike into a deeply precarious situation for many households. Justina Militian, if I'm saying that correctly, head of policy at USSwitch.com, told Bloomberg, the cost of living crisis is already squeezing budgets dramatically, and even during the summer months as families struggle with rising bills in all areas, she added. So that's pretty much all I need to read there. You know, the information has pretty much been presented to you. You know, and as time continues to pass on, it's only going to get worse. Okay? Zephaniah 3 and 5. The just Lord, whose name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Okay? Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. And well, here you go. The Lord is bringing judgment. You know, this whole earth is out of whack. And that's presuming to the book of Isaiah, the 24th chapter. Why is that? Because they have changed the ordinances, broken the covenant of the everlasting power. So, because everything is all out of whack, well, now living is about to start becoming difficult. Even for you people here in the United States of America, down there in the state of Utah, people is already complaining about hunger and rising food prices. While people are complaining about gas prices in other states. While people are complaining about empty shelves in other states. And that's here in the United States. And while you people are complaining, the so-called elites through the Illuminati by these different governments are continuing to destroy more food stations and more food corporations, which are responsible for producing your food and putting foods on your shelves in your grocery stores. It says, he faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Now, let's go from there to the book of Proverbs. Okay. Get the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. No, Salakia for the noise in the background. I am at work right now. So, Proverbs 29 and 2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Are the righteous in authority? Who has control over the planet Earth? But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. The wicked have control over the wicked has control over the planet Earth. That's starting with the so-called elites, which are, you know, the biblical Edomites, okay, trickling down to the rest of their nation, the people. So the wicked has control over the whole earth. Okay? So yeah, the so-called elites, who are a bunch of devil worshipping, blood drinking, wicked people, committing pedophilia and incest and doing all kind of wicked abominations, these are the people that have control over the earth. You know, these are the people that meet up at the Bohemian Grove and talk about the fate or destiny of you people. With that, I'm going to say Shalom is on to the next one.